Hello, viewers out there. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Mama T is here again with another video. I hope all of us are doing fine. Everyone is doing okay. Before going on with this video, I just still like to say thanks to everyone who has made this channel a success so far. I'm immensely grateful, so grateful, super grateful. Big thanks to you all. Now, in our last video, you saw the intro. From that intro, we discovered there's going to be some videos on education, cooking, okay, not only on marketing, not only on business, because so many of my viewers said to me like, are you only going to be talking? One Indian friend wrote to me and said, too much learning without playing makes Jack a dull boy. So we'll just have a mixture of all of that. And I appreciate your efforts, I appreciate your suggestions, and I know it's for the best and it's definitely going to be the best. So today I'm going to do my first education video, my very first education video. Now, I'd just like to give us some little insight into what early years education is really all about, okay? Now, every child is born ready to learn, able to learn, willing to learn, okay? And they do develop, okay? Every child grows, every child develops, but that development is not automatic, okay? What I mean is a child cannot just sit and then they get to know how to count, get to know their sounds without being taught or given an opportunity or being exposed to those things. So, having that in mind, we as educators, we as parents, we as guardians, we know we have a very big role to play in the development of our kids. Any child around you has the ability to learn and to grow, but now there are things that we as adults need to do to make that a possibility. So one thing I would say is there are different areas of development in the child, okay? It's not just about academic work, writing, reading. There are seven areas of development. It ranges from the physical, interpersonal, social development, okay? It doesn't just end in the classroom work writing, how that child can interact with people. Their successful, interaction with people, that's an aspect of learning, that's an area that needs to be developed in the life of that child. Now, as parents, we should understand that there are two things that are very important when it comes to a child's development and learning. Okay, you have a very good relationship and an enabling environment. Now we'll talk about this good relationship. Whoever is teaching them, whoever has one-on-one contact with that child, you need to bear in mind that your actions, your reactions affect that child. They impact that child, okay? So if you're that kind of person who always shouts at a child, you never appreciate, you don't get to talk with them one-on-one, because you need to actually talk to your children. You sit them down like you can talk with your husband or your classmates or age mates. You sit them down and talk with them, discuss things with them. Don't just take decisions because you think it's a child, okay? You can sit and talk with them, ask their likes, ask their feelings. All of that helps to build a very good relationship with you and that child. That child needs that to be able to develop properly. The child needs that, okay? I know in some areas where we come from, something like this is not very common. You can bear witness to this, it's not very common. You hardly have a father talk to a 2-year-old, like, when I'm talking about talking to a child, I'm not talking about grown-ups, 7 years, 8 years. I'm talking about from childhood, learn to talk with your child, learn to discuss with the children around you. You find out their feelings when they wake up, if they are happy, are they sad? If they tell you they are sad, what made them sad, just getting one-on-one with them is very, very important for their development. Now, another aspect that is so important in a child's development is an enabling environment. What do I mean by an enabling environment? It's an environment that gives them opportunities to learn, that presents situations to them, okay, that they can learn from. Like, this is just a little bit of an enabling environment. In your homes, you could do that, not only in school, not only in class. Have like a little learning corner in your home. Display things like sounds, numbers, animals, just anything in the world that a child can learn. Just anything. That enabling environment, it gives a child an opportunity to explore his environment. If a child can explore his environment, then he can learn. He doesn't need to only sit in a classroom before he learns. He doesn't. But while we are setting up these learning areas or enabling environments in our homes, let's make sure we maintain safety. Let's know the kind of things we put in the house. Looking at the age of children, little things like pins or beads shouldn't be around because they could easily put in their mouth, they could easily swallow it up. So when we go around to set our environments, we should make sure it's something that's not very harmful, something that is not going to be detrimental to the child. Okay. So I'll end here for today. I said this is our first education video. I just wanted to give us a little bit of advice or ideas on how to start the development or learning of our young ones. So subsequently we'll get other videos on how to teach them at home, especially in the various areas, how to develop their fine motor skills, how to help them get to interact with those out there, literacy, phonics. We are going to be doing all of that. So for now we'll end here. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe on this channel. Bye.